in our lesson plan.
First, we'll be talking about the microphone. A microphone can be used during PowerPoints or group sharing. Using a microphone while you lecture or during group presentations is beneficial to all students. A barrier prior to the use of this AT device was students were not able to hear, especially when other students were presenting. Using a microphone benefits hearing impaired students as well as the class as a whole. If you integrate a microphone into your classroom, you would not need to specifically put an amplification device on an IEP for a student that is hearing impaired. It is a benefit to all students in the classroom. Here is an example of a microphone that would be considered an AT device. This is just a pretty common classroom microphone that you can put around your neck and is battery powered and Bluetooth connected to a amp in the classroom or a speaker in the classroom, and can be connected to the smartboard as well. There are many different options for a microphone in the classroom. This is just a commonly used one.
So the second AT that we are going to use is a way to record the PowerPoint and discussion during the lesson plan, and we would do that via Zoom. There are many other platforms on which you can screen record lectures and post them to an online classroom, but we chose to use Zoom. So we're going to show you how to log into Zoom and how to start a screen and audio recording. So we would pull up Zoom on our Safari or other browser. You can just do a Google search for it. And sign in. So we're already signed in. You can sign in with whatever email or anything you want. So once you're in, you're going to go to host a meeting, and we want to screen share only. So once you do that, you're going to click allow. And you're going to choose desktop 1 because that's what we want to be recording is our screen as we click through a presentation.
There are also are other options as whiteboard, and you can connect to different devices, use your Safari or your camera, but we're going to be using desktop 1.
So we're going to share our screen, and once we're in, this pops up, and we want to remember to join the audio so it connects to our microphone so our students can hear us clearly on the recording when they play it back on their own time, as well as hear us while we're lecturing in present time too. So once you're in, you start video, and now we are recording our screen. So if you're doing this in your classroom, you can just pull up any file on your computer that you want to share. So we're just going to pull up our little PowerPoint example. And all you do is open it up, and you just start your PowerPoint, and then you can continue to click through all your slides while you're lecturing and having class discussions so that it is recorded what is going on the screen and what you're saying at the same time. So prior to this AT device, the barrier that students would be facing is that students who need more time to process things, or students who need to slow things down so they can get notes down, they couldn't do that prior to this. And this tool allows students to be able to replay the lecture, and they can pause, play at their own pace. Ideally, the school would have a one-to-one program so each student has a computer and iPad, so they all can benefit from this tool, and every student could go back into the recording and refresh on material along with fill in notes they may have missed or didn't understand in class. So once you're done having your presentation, you're going to stop the recording, and it is important that you have the Pro membership to Zoom, because with that license, you can save your recordings to your computer. They automatically save, and then you can post them to your online classroom so then your students can access the recording. And the Pro membership is $14.99 a month, and usually schools would provide that for you, so you would just get that through your school.